With multiple pedestrians being struck and killed by vehicles so far this year, the question on many minds is what's going to be done about it.
Our Joy Foltz talked to Richmond's Director of Transportation about the plans in place for the city both now and in the near future.
Since the start of 2026, 4 people have died in pedestrian-related collisions. And in 2025, 13 pedestrians were killed on Richmond roadways. A number DMV data shows is one higher than Fairfax County, a larger locality with more people. It's a public safety issue many want addressed immediately. So CBS 6 sat down with Richmond's newly named Director of Transportation, Andy Bayno, to ask about.
In the country. I mean, this has been tragic. I mean, it scares everybody. It's not any one thing that leads to these types of crashes.
It's a plan to make Richmond safer, Bayno says began in 2017 with the launch of Vision Zero. That year, with the installation of various traffic calming measures, he says 2018 had 0 pedestrian deaths.
We know how to plan and design a safe system. 400 speed tables, bump outs, traffic circles, roundabouts, leading pedestrian intervals where you get a head start at the light before people driving get a start. All of these things that are happening between 2018 and 2026.
And while these efforts can be helpful, I asked him what new measures are being made to help protect pedestrians. He began by saying that with the mayor's decision to create one big transportation department, it helped further fund and speed up previous projects that were already in place.
Rather than these things being a couple of years from now, it's a couple of months. I talk about road diets a lot. Yeah. I talk about bike lanes and bus lanes a lot. So these types of treatments that we'll be able to do faster and more of are a direct improvement to pedestrian safety.
And he says with 95% of their funding being federal, state, and regional grants, Richmond's need for change has increased their resources from other partners as well, which means major projects like new bus lanes on bridges and new sidewalks should happen sooner.
More of our partner organizations are interested now and we're willing and able to help pay for those types of things. And right now we have hundreds of millions of dollars that we're going to be spending over the next 5 or 6 years on pedestrian safety improvement.
I also asked about what's being done to prevent situations like the death of Bill Martin or Hope Cartwright, where the driver turning left failed to yield to the pedestrian with the walk sign.
Like left turn hardening, this is new for the city of Richmond. We're going from 4 to 80 of those.
He described these along with new pedestrian signs being installed.
There's a new pilot that just started on at the signal at Marshall and 10th. And what this does at the signalized intersection, at any corner that you're approaching, the pole is going to talk to you.
To reiterate it, it seems the biggest new changes will be the speed in which some of these pedestrian projects are being completed. Now, Bayno also added that part of their 2026 pedestrian plan includes community engagement in which the city will meet with the public to explain these projects. For CBS 6 News, I'm Joy Foltz. Janine, Julia.
Thank you, Joy. And if you have a story for Joy, you can send it to her anytime. Just send an email to joy.foltz@wtvr.com.